everyone, this is Swati. Welcome to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to see how to send new Zoho CRM contact to Slack for informing team members. We know that Zoho CRM is an online sales CRM software that manages your sales, and Slack is an instant social messaging app. Now let's take an example that you have got new leads created on Zoho CRM and you wish to share them with your team members. Doing this manually is definitely going to be troublesome and time consuming. So what if I tell you that this particular process can be automated? Yes, it can be. How? We can integrate these two applications through Pabbly Connect software, which is an integration and automation software where you do not need any coding skills. So what would happen every time a new lead is created on Zoho CRM? Automatically a message will be sent to the team members on Slack. Isn't it fantastic? Yes, it's going to save a lot of time. And how do we do this? Let me take you to my screen and tell you step by step. So let's start this interesting process. First, we have to type the URL pabbly.com/connect. Now, as we do that, it will take us to the landing page of Pabbly Connect application. Now, here we'll have to sign in. So, if you are an existing user, you can simply sign in. And if you are a new user, you will have to sign up for free. And it will not take more than 2 minutes. And this is absolutely free. So, since I'm already a user here, I'll just click on sign in. And as I do that, it will now take me to the applications page. Now we are doing this integration using Pabbly Connect software. So here I'll click on access now. And then again it will direct me to the dashboard page. Here on the right hand side you can see a tab create workflow. Click on this. Now you have to name your workflow. Now what are we doing here? We are going to integrate the two applications Zoho CRM to Slack. So this is how I would name the workflow. Now this has taken me to a different window where you can see two events, trigger and then action. Basically, triggers and actions are two principles on which the entire automation works. Trigger is this happens. When this happens, so it is the if case, and action is do this. So suppose here, what do I want? I want to send Zoho CRM to Slack for informing my team members, let's say about new leads. So the first application that I'm going to choose here is Zoho CRM. As I click on this, now the trigger event. So trigger event would be here new module entry, and I want it to be instant. So let's click on that. And as I do this, I'll click on connect, add new connection, and then I'll connect with Zoho CRM. Now here we have to enter the domain. So it is zoho.com. This is the domain that we have. Since I've already logged into my Zoho CRM account, so here I'll have to just accept it. Now the authorization has been successful. Now this basically means that Zoho CRM and Pabbly Connect, the integration has started. Now here I have to add the module name. Now what do I need to do here? I need to add new contacts. So let's click on contact and click on save and send test request. And here you can see that it is waiting for response. So what we are going to do now is we are going to go to our Zoho CRM, and here on the home page, you can see contacts, and here again you can see create contact. So click on create contact and let's create a contact. So account name, before that we have to write first name. Here you can give a title, let's say Mr. And the name of the person is dummy. Last name would be, let's say, Rai. Now account name. So account name is demo account. Let's give an email. So the email would be demo@pabbly.com. And then the department. Let's say the department is finance. Phone number. So it is a random number that I'm selecting here. Again, mobile number. Let me give a random number here as well. And all, like when you are filling the form, when you are creating a contact, you can always put in all the details here. I'm just giving you an example. So I'll click on save. Now, as I do that, this particular contact has been added to our Zoho CRM. Yes, I want to see if the response has been received, and it has been received here. Now here we can say that the owner's name is Ashirai. Owner email has been given, and now the email of the contact that we have added, demo@pabblytools.com. Once we go down, the department is finance, and as we go down further, so here the salutation is Mr. First name is Dummy, full name is Mr. Dummy Rai. So we have got all the details and the phone number, and then we'll also have the mobile number. So yes, all the information has been embedded here. Next, what we need to do, we have to now integrate. So basically Zoho and Pabbly has been integrated. The next thing is we have to integrate this with Slack. So I'll click on this action tab. Here I'll select my application as Slack. Let's click on Slack and the action event. Now here I'll select send channel message because I want to send whatever message I want to send it to my entire team. So click on connect, add new connection and connect with Slack. I have already logged in here also. Now enter token type. So here you have to either enter user or bot. So as you add user, you can add new messages like send channel messages, send images, send links, etc. Now let's click on save. As we go down, we'll go and click on allow so that it can be authorized, and the authorization has been successful. Now here you can see that you have been asked to add a channel. So what you have to do is, once you go to Slack, here you can see on the left hand side add channels. Now what you have to do here is you can name your channel as per your requirement, and you can add your team members. So I've already created a channel, new lead details Zoho CRM. So I'll go back to Pabbly and I'll select this, my channel as new lead details Zoho CRM. Then we have to write a message. So let's say I have to write a message, hello team. Now I have to tell them that we have acquired these new leads. So what I'll do is, we have acquired following deals, the following leads from Zoho CRM details. Now let's say name. Then as I want to write the name, I'll go and map it with my data. I'll write here name, and here I've got full name. The next thing I want is contact number, and I'll go down and then I'll get the number. So here it is, done. Now the next thing is, suppose I wish to add email ID of the person as well. So let's search for the email ID. Again we'll map the data, and here it is, done. And then let's say I also have to add the department. So again I'll map the data, department and finance. So we have acquired the following leads from Zoho CRM. So it can be one name, it can be 10 names, and then all the best for the day. Happy hunting. Now this is basically sales language. So that's it. This is the message that I wish to send to my team members. Now as we go down, if I have some image, I can paste it here, image, alt text, etc, etc. And then finally I'll click on save and send test request. And as I do that, you can see that I have received the API response with all the details, and I'll go back to my Slack account, and here you can see that the message has been received. Hello team, we have acquired the following details from Zoho CRM, and the details are here. All the best for the day. Happy hunting. Wasn't that easy? So let's go back to Pabbly Connect and quickly see what was the process. So here we have integrated two applications, Zoho CRM and Slack. What was our basic requirement? That every time there is a new lead on Zoho CRM, the same has to be shared via Slack to the team members. So first we have integrated Zoho CRM with Pabbly Connect, and then we have integrated the same with Slack, and that's how the process is complete. I hope you do not have any doubts, and if in case you have got some, remember that the workflow for the same process has been given in the description box.